Hello, hi. Starting the stream now. Made sure to play music while I was setting up, unlike last time. So, we are back to playing Minecraft. And, yeah, I have the music playing very low, but it's still there. Before we do start, I will mention that the song, because I do think this thing needs more recognition, but the song that I was playing is called The First Embassy and is from the soundtrack for the game Koru Observer, which you should 100% definitely check out. It is a website, so it's Koru, which is Corru, and then a period, and then Observer. It's a website that is a game, and it's like narrative focused that starts with some like text like role play kind of choices, dialogue choices and stuff, and then eventually it kind of turns into a, I guess, almost a point and click kind of scrolling around, clicking on things and exploring, and then eventually it gets into like a turn-based battle and like a faux 3D kind of thing. There's a lot going on with that game. It's really cool. So highly suggest you check it out. Let me find. Oh, I didn't bring up my little avatar. Hold on. But yeah, so I want to try and make sure I remember to play some music that I can also talk about because it's fun. I love talking about music. Um, but one more thing. I think. I need to edit my filters real quick because. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure my. Maybe it's my noise suppression. I don't know. Felt like my voice was cutting out a little bit, and I thought it might have been the noise gate, but it's off. So maybe that's just me not talking loud enough into my microphone. But yeah, we are going to get back on the server, and we're gonna start working on my house because I gathered some materials, and oh, ow, oof! I need to turn down that janky moving. Hold on, where is that?
Oh, I forgot to pick up the cords.
Uh, Jeez. Very glad they have these settings now.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, I think,
I need to go get Stan, but
who is it? Oh yeah, Drake is also on, so I'll just deafen myself as well. Okay, so yeah, I have some materials here. Here's the thing. I told myself I wasn't gonna do a lot of pre-planning, and then I just wing it, but I did pre-planning anyways because I'm so bad at not like doing that. Oh, I don't have my chat up. Hi Uno. Hello, I need to get my chat here. I don't have it next to me. But yes, I've been doing good. Just was doing some stuff off screen so I could get some basic grinding out of the way. Anyways, this is the house that I have with Lightmatica. Um, get that out of here. Yeah, so I already planned out a house. Oops. I only did the lower floor mostly in the general frame. I can't figure out. Hi, Mothy. I can't figure out what color I want this upper floor to be because, I want the bottom to be this wood, and then I want it to have just normal wood and then have a color. I want to get terracotta, but I don't know where I can get terracotta. So I'm just kind of leaving that blank for the moment as I figure out what color I want to have. But yeah, and then also this is supposed to be a chimney, and lucky me, I found some clay, so I was gonna make it out of brick. I would like to do that, so yeah, let's move some junk out of my inventory. and get ready. Can you smelt clay? I thought clay was just bricks, but I've not like made terracotta before, but I'm pretty sure. I know it turns into bricks. So I guess if the blocks turn into terracotta, let's test that real quick, because I guess it's the individual clay balls that turn into bricks. So I guess we can try that. I've like literally never done it before, and I don't know why I've never done it. It's one of those things that, like, you know, I would be like, oh, it's a new feature, but I mostly mean that I played beta a ton and had no idea that was a feature for a long time. That happened with a lot of things. I thought certain things didn't work that way. You know, I'm gonna do the stone outline first, because that's less blocks. Ooh. I'm always very slow when it comes to like putting down blocks and like switching around. It's okay. We'll get it done. This is kind of admittedly, this like kind of look that I've gone for is kind of like, it feels like a safety, like a fallback for builds. I've not made a house exactly like this. Like, I haven't made anything big, but I made this kind of style before. Mostly this like oak and stripped spruce logs. That is something that I've gone to do a couple times now. But hey, it looks good. This one was fun. I haven't placed every detail here. It's something I'll do once I actually place everything down. But I like some of the details on this one that I'm gonna do. Like there's that little overhang with some bushes. I also luckily found some moss. So yeah, I'm pretty excited actually to do this one, even though it's pretty simple. Also, let me know if you can't hear the music that I'm playing. It's not super important, but yes, this is a very cozy looking house. I decided I would oops, I gotta move some of that at some point. Yeah, I wanted to just make something simple.
Oh. Right. Okay, let's have a look.
Okay. Yeah, music doesn't need to be super loud. Mixing in streams I've never found I feel like I always have random issues when I try to mix audio for streams. It's like, sometimes it's too loud, sometimes it's too quiet. With the music alone, I don't really care that much. But right now, when I try to do more of this, the stuff on the servers that have voice chat, it's kind of annoying, because then people can't hear other people. Okay. Since I have this little frame in, that I can just start throwing in the wood, which will start making it look more complete. And that's awkward about whenever I do these things is I'll have the schematic up the entire time, and I feel like I'm inside a house and that like nobody can see me. Because you can't really see through these, you know? And so I just am like, yeah, I'm in house. And then, like, you know, I'm not, and people can just see me walking around. I should really move these, which is annoying, but I'll do that now just so it doesn't get any more obnoxious. Ooh. Okay, quick. Okay. Oh, not all of it. Yeah, that's something I gotta do that because I'm not using my normal instance. This is a completely different instance, so I had to install this again for the first time. So I'll do that probably, or not. I don't know. I probably won't be using this all too long. But I'm on Forge too, so I have to use the port of Lightmatica that someone made, which isn't great, but yeah, it's somewhere in here. Visuals. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I've never used Forge before, or well, I have, just like literally years ago. Oh, I have so much copper. uh, oh man. Come on. Okay, that's it. There's a lot of cherry blossoms around here, and I do love the petal effect. It's very nice. I need to get my stone blocks back in my hand. Oh, I don't need this. Sleep. Hardly anyone's been sleeping in this server. I sleep like every chance I get. Okay. Right, we can start putting down the oak planks. Might still be some stone to put down, so... One thing about Lightmatica is that, like, I know people, you know, would be watching me place these blocks down, and they're like, you know, if without context, it's like, wow, how do you know just how to put these blocks down? It's like, I don't. I planned it. Man, my hands have been very shaky. I lowered my mouse sensitivity just for that, but yeah, wall hacks in a literal sense. Oop. Do I not have more? I thought I made like, oop, nope, not that one. Thought I made more oak. No, I guess not. Well, I definitely have too many logs, so... More than enough. The main thing about planning this build is mostly just like getting the shape right. Because I like to make sure I can envision, especially when it comes to like this. Like whenever I build stuff on my own, I kind of forget the depth that I should have. And the frame is like the really important part to me. Like making sure I have that. Didn't do this side. I'm spending most of my time on this server right now, but I want to try and get a bit more consistent with streaming. Did I just get all those walls done? I guess I didn't realize how little it was. Oops. Hold on. Missing block. Did I get the one? Nope. No, I did. Oops. I'm hoping to get back into streaming a little more. Just a little. One thing is that I keep like hesitating. Keep hesitating because I want to do a quote-unquote rebrand, or just want to switch up the avatar stuff that I'm using right now, because as I've mentioned before, I'm not like super relating to it, and I would like to change my aesthetic in general. Which it's funny, I need to finish like my website, and so like my website, I still need to, you know, decorate it more, but the look that I'm gonna end up with is actually like a look that I did like years ago on when I used Wix for my website, and now I'm basically kind of aiming to do that again. It's very simplistic, and I think it just leaves a lot of room for doing. Oh yeah, that's terracotta. Okay, well, it's a matter of getting the right dyes, I guess. So we might go into creative after this to take a look. This looks bad, but this is where the chimney's gonna go. Okay, let's start getting the little decorations out here. The spruce fences and trap doors. Let's see. Fences, trap doors, stairs. Gotta put those back. It's weird how not having those there considers it the wrong state, even though it looks the same, while blocks would not do that. I'm looking forward to this little place, though. I already like the bottom floor, so once I get a good color in for the top floor, looking forward to it. I really want to do yellow. The thing is that everything is like pink, so let's make sure I pick a good complementary color, which yellow would be a good color with it. That isn't complementary. I'm like, you know, across from each other. But you know, it would still look good. Let's see, just to make sure I have all this. Yeah, lots of cherry wood going on around here. I don't have a block up there. Take a look around before I get to the top floor in a moment and start doing the room, because I haven't walked around or shown anything since I last streamed. Is that all the trapdoors on the bottom? Nothing there. There's just a door here. You know, I guess nothing there. Okay. I'll have to work on the porch later. So let's go give a quick walk around. So this is my area, this is my end. I believe the server is called Dig Straight Down because of its original like challenge intention. Like I believe the server's like original intention had to do with that, but this year's challenge is not really related. This year's challenge is, well, it's not really too much of a challenge. It's we're just trying to build a city with everyone plotted out correctly and see if we get something sensible. So yeah, I was not here for the last one last year. It seemed like they had some specific challenges going on, but I joined this group like right when it ended, so I didn't get to catch it. But yeah, this year's thing is we'll build a plot in this little area, and also there's new mods being added every so often. So like this week we just got the create mod. So that's fun. Yeah, and we're on Forge. And take a little... How do I hide? I need to figure out how to hide those waypoints. But yeah, we got a little stuff going on. A lot of things popping up already. Oh yeah, it does. It does remind me of that too. Yeah, a lot of cherry. Someone brought in a ton of cherry wood. So as you can see, yeah, it's like looking pretty sensible. It's a big mishmash of styles, but they're all really cool. Oh, that's white terracotta. The texture pack I have changes that, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like everything else, so... There's a lot going on, so I keep getting turned around, but... Yeah, even more that way. Yeah, so my thing's near the cliff, and I wanted to try and use that, but I was kind of having trouble figuring out how to get this over the cliff, but I might still manage to figure something out. I don't know. I'll probably shape this properly. Right now this is not shaped at all. It's just like that, so. Okay, I have scaffolding, so I will use some of that to get on the roof. Make a rustic tower. Yes, I certainly could. You know, I feel bad that I haven't been on the server enough to focus on my actual base. We're creeping on a year. So, it's quite a while of not working on my base. But yeah, I mean, the tower for my base and on my server, I don't have my blocks with me. The thing is that I really want to redo it, even though I know I shouldn't do that. I want to like completely redesign it, which is you know, that would be a dumb idea because it would take a very long time. I'm thinking I might just change like one of the base colors entirely at the very least. I don't know. We'll have to see. Need oak. No, not that. Oak and where is my... There we go. Just gonna have that there's a space block. Okay. I always forget how annoying scaffolding is and how I don't really like it. It's like it's useful for like a weird kind of ladder, but kind of really annoying sometimes. Did I? Hello? Oh, I am like forgetting what is or isn't there. I'm gonna cover that up. This is the problem with Lightmatic. I kind of like, my brain doesn't process what isn't there properly. I will fix all that when it happens. I used this combination of wood when I did the arena. It's genuinely one of my favorite combinations of wood in the game, I think. Oh god, I hate... Oh, you know what? This is covered up by the spruce doors, and I feel like I could just like leave it, but nope, not that. I think I put the exact amount of stripped spruce logs in my inventory, so we should be all right. I'm still gonna just put that there. It's annoying though, I can't tell what's supposed to go there. I'm like leaning into my screen, literally, which I probably shouldn't do. Yeah. Yeah, it is a pain. I've like, you know, I've done stuff with the arena just fine. It's all good, but the logs are always really annoying to deal with. I love Schematica. I would never not want it. But, you know, it's painful. I have such a hard time, like, deciphering what direction things go in sometimes, so it doesn't help. I'm just gonna put planks on the sides. Why don't I do that? Hello? Did I not put a plank there? Okay. Right. It was get kind of quiet when I'm building, so apologies. Hope at the very least the building itself is interesting. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Where did that... Oh, there we go. Where's that fence? Okay. Did I get all of them? Except for these guys. I forget how you make note blocks. I don't think I really ever made them before. Note block. Redstone and... okay. How many of those do I need? Let's check. Take a look. A texture pack that has arrows on the logs. Yeah, that would be nice. It'd be very nice, actually. Kind of like the stuff that adds arrows on the redstone, which is very nice as well. No blocks, I need 5. Okay. Okay, I do have some redstone. Make an extra one. Listen, I don't really... Oh, I guess it's saying those are in the wrong states because of the sound. I don't know. I'm not gonna deal with that. Yeah, have one extra. Okay. I only got that concept from B00, and I remember seeing him his builds like when he started doing that, and I was like, huh. Honestly, hard to say exactly why you should do it. It looks cool. It's an interesting texture, and that's all that matters. Okay, I'm gonna put those the trapdoors here. It's things like this, like putting trapdoors, that it's like, why would you do that? Well, it looks nice, and also, I like that it covers up the ends of the logs, so you don't really think about which way they're going. Because I don't like making the, whatever it's called, the wood. Not the planks, not the logs, the wood. Because that just kind of, I feel like it's a waste of resources or something, because it takes more logs. It's kind of dumb. Cool, I think that's all of those. I have moss, so I should be able to get azalea, which at first I was nervous that I wouldn't be able to find a lush cave. Now I am starting to get to where my holes are getting closed off. So we pretty much just have to finish that. I need to get some jungle wood, which someone said they had, and I just need to get that. So for now it'll be empty until I do that. Yeah, okay, let's start on the upper floor, I guess. And I have the right amount of strip logs, so I shouldn't need any more. Almost jumped off there. Okay, I'm gonna just put a block right there. One thing that I'd always get very used to get very unsure about, or just what I didn't really know how to tackle, was you know, whoops, I thought there was a floor there because I'm dumb.
Right, I've just realised the stress. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought I had myself
right,
deafened.
okay, I'm gonna have to figure out.
There we go. Sorry, Drake. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to mute people. I used to like trying to figure out where you put all these beams and stuff, these columns. Is something I used to just not really know how to do. Like, I used to be like, oh, it's only on the corners. But, you know, then having some here and there to break up where the windows go is also very important. Oops, I'm, Need to get back up. But yeah, so like figuring out stuff like that is very simple, and even though, you know, it's something I kind of understood when it came to like ooh, I need to jump down. When it came to things like, you know, Sims houses, for example, or looking at just real houses, I understand how they are shaped in ways that is not just a long rectangle or a box. But even so, it was hard in Minecraft to try and figure out how to shape things that way with blocks, because of the fact that you just like, you have to build it with blocks from hand. So you're not like dragging walls around with some kind of tool like you would with Sims. Come on, heal up. Started using more oak logs as I went about this. Whoops, and there I am thinking that there was floor again. Maybe I should just like build the floor. Let me check. I think it's made of stairs. I need to get up there and figure out. It's planks and wood blocks. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can make that real quick. Did I make any planks or no? I think I did not. Oh. Disconnected. Oops. That was weird. Scrolled until you found an anime texture pack. Oh. Yeah, I can understand losing all will to keep searching. Understandable. Can I get back on the server? Okay, hold on a second. Had some connection issues before, so I'm just gonna quit. Hopefully my connection issue goes away. I had a lot of issues when I was trying to play a bit ago. So if that happens again, then I'll pop into the creative world for a little bit to figure out those colors. Someone is still connected to the server. Oh, nope, I'm just not getting any connection at all anymore. I will mention it in the Discord. Come on, do another refresh. No, it's still disconnected. Let me turn this back on. Yeah, let's go hop in the creative world, at least for the moment, and I will check back. A Jujutsu Kaisen custom gamer interface. Yes, fantastic. Incredible. Oop, I am going real fast. Okay, so this is the one that I have right now. There are so many bats. Where do all these bats come from? Yeah, so this is the one that I have. Let me also get rid of that texture pack as much as I love it. It has the weird terracotta, which means my Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's figure out what terracotta I could use. Because white terracotta is fantastic, but I think someone's also using that already. So green terracotta. Let me get up a color wheel real quick. Take a look at what adjacent colors we can be using. Okay, so we got pink and blue greens. The things that are like opposite are kind of towards the green and blue area, so but also like yellow would be very good alongside it. I don't want to go with the blues because I'm already dealing with some light colors. So yeah, let's see. It's like this is really dark, but it is pretty. I'll take out the light blue terracotta. Lime could be nice. Yeah, the lime terracotta is good. Take out the light gray terracotta. Concrete's also nice, but it's very bright, so I don't think I'll really use any of it. Yeah, let's put these down. So you got yellow, which I know a lot of people tend to hate, like, the warm colors like that, but, like, I really love it. Yellow, green. I'm curious about the green because it would be fun. It would be fun to have green because I think I've really had a greenhouse before. So let's fill this in. Mostly because, again, I'm using the jungle wood here, and that goes along well. This is the lime terracotta. I keep saying green, but it's lime. Should be clear, like, all of these buildings that I have here are inspiration references, and as always, I am inspired by builds from BOO because he's the only person that I pay attention to when it comes to building. These windows will be more decorated, by the ways. I have things I will put there. This is kind of nice. I do kind of like this green. I think I'll have to decorate the yard a little bit to kind of pull away from all the green. That is cute. Of course, I'm looking at this without, like, a ton of detailing added into it. Trying to think. Like, I almost want to see what would happen if I took... Yeah, I would want to contrast it with plants and stuff. Let's see if I can find some, like, the flowers like this. Yeah, things like that. Different flowers, like the pink petals and stuff, those will be really nice. The lilac and the peony would probably be good. Yeah, things like that would probably be nice to set it off. What else was I thinking about? Oh yeah. I wanted to see what would happen if I decided to replace... Kind of wondering if I could change this to a darker color because I feel like the green would be assisted by a dark color, but I don't know if that would maybe blend too much. I kind of like that. I kind of do like that. I know the oak was nice, but I do actually... Yes, that is true. I could be using cherry blossoms. I might use some of those, like, saplings and put string on top of them because I do think those look really nice. Yeah, I kind of like this darker look now. I'm wondering if that's true. I have some coarse dirt also. I will definitely be mixing some coarse dirt around the building so that'll look nice. Oops. that would also be cool as a terrace garden. Salem, what are you doing? Hey, Salem. Right, I still need to figure out the roof technically. Now, one of the block palettes from B-Dubs' build that I really like has always been this look, and for like a dark roof. After looking at one of my builds, it's brought me to add some more color. Yes, I definitely feel you on needing to add more color. It's something that I was always bad at as well, and I'm still still very hard at doing it. Sometimes like I end up getting hesitant about the colors that I want to use, because it's like, oh man, that's like really different. I don't know if I can do that. And so like I hesitate with the extreme differences in color. And so I'm trying to get better at that. Like using the green terracotta, it's not like it's crazy or anything, but I often forget that I can use things like that because I end up going with such natural colors. Right, so let's see. Of course, if I want to have like, it's so annoying because when I'm taking inspiration from one of these builds and kind of eyeing how, mostly the roofs, how the roofs are done. You know, the stairs and stuff being used is obviously needed, and I think I would need dark oak. I don't know if anyone knows where dark oak is. I'm going to mention it in the server real quick. But let's just keep going with this. Someone said to change the address. Give me a moment and I will try that. Oh, guess I intended to do that. I don't know. I'll figure this out a little more. Let's go check and see. Let's go check and see if the other address might work. What address do we even have right now? Gotta make sure my screen's hidden. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, I think I might have gotten it. I just realized that, Oop. Oh, hi, hello. Jesus. Hey. Why are there mobs in my place? This guy has full leather armor. Okay. Didn't have time to turn that back on. Okay, cool. Right, so I might hop back into the creative server real quick, but Jesus. Why are there so many mobs? I'm gonna die. Also, I do realize my, oh god. Jesus. This place isn't lit up very well. I noticed that before in the past. I also need to get my other texture pack back on, because that's why my stuff is gold. You got my emotes all squashed in the chat. Okay. As I was saying, the one thing that I realized with the color choice that I made, the lime green, means that I need to get lime green dye. That might be a problem. That's not super easy to get. Or it's not as easy as I would want it to be. So I might have to consider a different color. Regardless, I'm gonna get more spruce because I think I am gonna go with that darker color, honestly. I don't know. I think I might. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back into creative just to keep experimenting. I'm gonna tell them BRB so they don't think that I lost connection. So let's go back into the creative world. I'm gonna see if I can edit that texture pack that I use to not have that terracotta, because that's like my only problem with it. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna take this off because I don't know if I will stick with the dark colors or not. So, okay, let's go back to this. I feel like this is like gonna be too close to. Let's give it a shot. Let's select all this and do a replace. Replace lime terracotta with light gray. Let's take a look. That's not too bad. I'm not very used to using these colors, you know? So it's nice, but I'm not sure if I like it alongside the jungle wood. Let's place light gray terracotta with yellow. I do like yellow terracotta, but I think in this case it's not going to work as much as it works over there. I would then basically be copying the color scheme. Okay. Right, so that's not really... I really like the green, I really do. Let's take a look at the terracotta again. Yeah, the yellow's like, it's not the right kind of yellow. If it was like a slightly different kind of yellow, like in the more orangey, peachy kind of range, it could look nice, but I'm gonna pull out the magenta anyways, you know, why not? You know, I could just do green. You get green dye. What are the ways you get green dye? Is it just cactus? Yeah, I guess it's just cactus. I don't know of a single desert near us. So that's yeah, that's an interesting idea. It's a shame that you get that you can get green dye only from cactus. I see that you can get lime green dye from sea pickles. Like putting them and smelting them. I had no idea that's a thing. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Put down some of these other colors real quick. I don't know where we might have an ocean where there's sea pickles, but if I could get lime green dye that way, that'd be very nice. The part of me that doesn't want to use the white the white terracotta is just that like someone else is already using it. Light gray terracotta with green. This is the full-on green. Yeah, yeah. Full-on green's not bad either, honestly. And I think I would have to. This is brown and black, I believe. Which like, what do you even do? I don't even know how to get some certain dye colors, because I just like I never touch them. Okay, brown dyes cocoa beans, which we definitely have. So I think it might go this way. It'd be kind of nice. See if I can make a quick roof and just get an idea. So let's just do that. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Am I doing the same thing? Well, not exactly, but whatever. Just want to shape this real fast and see if it looks normal. And I can get like a good rim out of it. Like whatever the edge is called. I don't know. Let me say them. Whoops. I think that's what I was going for. No, maybe that. I don't remember. I wanted this one to be shorter. Yeah, the thing was that I wanted this to like be a slope on purpose, but I can't really remember how I wanted to shape it. Let me get those stairs. It's like, what was I doing? guess it's something like this. Which makes sense, but that doesn't look right with that. How do you say them? I don't know. I don't really want to make it... I was hoping to achieve a shorter roof, but I don't really want to deal with that anymore. So let's just make it normal. Yeah, let's just make it normal. Why not? I don't care. I want to try and make more unique roofs, but also roofs are so annoying to work on sometimes. I don't know if you can hear my dog, but she's not happy that I'm still streaming. Which, after this, I'm probably not going to keep going. I told myself I was going to make this a short stream. How long has it been? It's been about an hour, so I don't really want to go too much longer. Also, the texturing, the pattern on this roof is not final by any means. It's just random. But yeah, we are making good progress on this. At least I know I need to get more materials, so... Just gotta make sure I get this roof shaped correctly, or else we got a problem. Hold up. I've been repeating the same exact song the entire stream when I did not mean to. I meant to take it off repeat to play the entire album. That's cool. I didn't notice, so whatever. Okay, it is a good song. Okay, that's just the basic idea now. Now I gotta figure this out, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. But, it does, need to figure out, like, the weighting of the roof, because, looking at my inspirations, like, especially this roof, like, this kind of deal, this kind of detail, it's great. Also, I took off some of this, it's, the rest of it, unedited, is over here. Which, that's the thing, is, like, I think this is what I noticed was, like, this is 2 blocks. This is 2 blocks wide, which is interesting. If I had thought about it clearly, I would have liked to have tried something like that. But, you know, getting this kind of pattern out of it, which is, I guess that's probably what I'm going to do. Something like that. Let's give it a shot. I think it's important to remember that you can just, like, you can 100% can and should take inspiration from people. Like, you really, really should. It's like, it's not a problem to be like, oh hey, this guy's doing this roof like that. Yeah, there we go, we got one overhang already, and gonna do that lovely fence post thing. The classic set day. It's hard not to get carried away once I know what I'm doing. So let's see. Yeah, is it just slabs? Oop. Bone going off. Yeah, okay, it's just like slabs around the edges. Oh yeah, I took those off. Need to not look at that one. Yeah, so it's like, you know, oh, I like this. I didn't really notice that. Oh yeah, and the buttons, like, there's so many little... so many little details, like the buttons. I need to do that too. That's really great. Obviously I have direct inspiration off of this format, which I've done a few times. Okay, interesting. I don't want to line the entire thing with slabs because I know that's like not the right look. Oh wait, hold up. Is this like going one more block out? It is. Ooh, okay, I see. That's one thing I kind of don't think about enough is... But like... Hold up. So this is going out one more block. And then yeah, it's covering the wood. Oh yeah, wool is nice. I always forget about... me give this a shot. I don't know if it'll be worth... It's hard to like decide when something works or not. Because I could just do like a stair. Then like, I guess I'll try slabs. Wool is really nice. I try to remember... Ugh, this is hurting me. Taking psychic damage on how to tackle this. Like, I can't decide if I like it or not. I could do like, you know, this the entire way around, but I don't know if I want to do that. Especially because I hadn't really figured this out yet. It's like, there's a point where I gotta just be like, okay, whatever. The music, hold on a second. Music is from a game called Koru Observer. I'm gonna type it in the chat, just cause, this is literally a website, so the link... This is actually the link to the game, the website game. It's a website that is a game. It's very cool. It's like text narrative game, then it has turn-based combat, and then it has like faux 3D. And it's like really impressive for it all just being on a website. And aesthetically, it looks so cool. I love it. Like, not a lot of people seem to know about it. But it's awesome. Like, I remember I opened up the website because the person, I saw like their page, I had seen it before, and I was like, oh, it looks like a cool website with a interesting landing page. And then I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, this is more than just like a cool landing page. It's like, it's an entire game. So that was not what I expected. I definitely suggest it, and it is very long. It's still going. It's still ongoing. The website has chapters that it updates with. And yeah, so, and it took me like hours to get through, so like, yeah. I'm doing that wrong. Okay, I don't think this looks too bad. It's one of these things and I'm just like, I will deal with it. But also, ooh, wait, hold up. That means I can't do the end thing. Does that look okay? Yes, I highly suggest checking it out. I don't know, does that look okay? I want to do the button thing. At least on the edges. Like the very edge. Yeah, I can do it there. Obviously I can't do it anywhere else, but I'm not going to use oak. I'll use something else. But sure. Put buttons there. Just dumb things like this, it's like, okay, what does it mean? I don't know. But it's detail. I'm not gonna do it every spot. Probably do something else there. I don't know. Just things everywhere. There's a point where it's like, okay, I gotta think about why I'm doing this, but okay, I don't mind this. The edge for the roof here. I was also thinking about maybe making these cherry wood instead, or cherry, cherry leaves or whatever. But they also are like really bright, so I don't know if I wanted to do that. The particles though, it's the particles. Maybe I can do azalea leaves with the cherry. Oops. That could be all right. Because I'm gonna have the fences or the signs to hold it in. Oh, you know what? I don't think the cherry blossoms will do the particles if they have stuff under them. Yeah. Dang. Okay, well, in that case, we will just stick to the azalea. Still, I love that idea. Like, the one thing that, you know, I get very uncertain about is, like, the scale of stuff in Minecraft builds. Because it's like, oh man, it's like this takes up a really big amount of space, and then this does too, and at this point, the windows are all the way up to the 3rd block, and it seems like that's just so much. But it's like that kind of, you gotta cram that in. Oh yeah, the slabs. Yeah, let's try a single slab. Oh, let me give it a second. I don't think it does anything. Yeah. Darn. That's sad. I think I saw someone testing it too with different like covers, and it just doesn't really seem to work anywhere else. But yeah, so yeah, it's hard to remember or remind myself how to cram detail in, which is why I like looking at examples of builds that do that. Opened fence gate. Good work though. I feel like at that point it may not look like it's being held. So I think we'll just leave it for now. And if I figure out something afterwards, then we'll try it. But yeah. See, I gotta do more with the roof here, but you know, whatever. I think though I'm going to call it a day, because otherwise I will just get carried away and forget what time it is, and it's already 6 p.m. So yeah, we're going to end the stream. Thank you for anyone who has been watching. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll stream again soon, because that server is only going to be up for a month, and I would like to finish my house. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye.